Joshua Williams. I'm a painting and drawing major and a sculpture minor. The thing I like the most about this town is it still has a very suburban quality to it, very domestic, and I can learn still a lot from my environment. The one downfall is pretty noisy, something I'm not necessarily used to just coming from the suburbs. Normally it's a slightly more pleasant sound barrier basically, but dirty Cleveland. That's the only words I think of when I think of Cincinnati. But I'm not gonna lie, it was at first one of my only options, but after a while I became a little more, I guess, accustomed to my environment. It kind of just really grew on me, and I honestly just fell in love with the people in my community. It's just kind of hard not to, I don't know, feel just engaged. Who inspires me? I think about inspiration. It's very hard. Not too heavy into actual art inspirations. Kind of like a weird media brainwash, but I really find a lot of inspiration in the natural, everyday things that we see in our reality, like shadows, lights, reflections, and then everything's tied to emotions. I don't know. I'm interdisciplined, but I'm pretty drawn to 2D graphite drawings. I just really love drafting a lot. It's a real nice quality to it. When it comes to medium, I'm a real stickler about photography, really. It's a large piece of my practice because I need photo reference, but I just don't understand anything outside of literally documenting it. It's just, I understand it's a more poetic nature to it, but I just can't vibe with it. I don't know. I would have to say my communication. Though I have a very polar expression on my face most times, I'm a very open person to communicate with, very welcoming. I encourage conversation because it's pretty awkward when you just stare at each other and nothing's being said, but I don't know. I feel like that's also the the paramount of relations in general, but the pencil, I mean, it really all falls back to drafting, just trying to get a feel for my space, my compositions, and just explore my environments a lot more. I would definitely love to socially orchestrate people in some manner. I would definitely love to, I don't know, just kind of have some sort of social workshop of some sort. Just get people together and break all barriers of social conduct and stuff like that. Just don't let it, I don't know, phase you a little. I'm not too particular on day or night. I do prefer to be alone though when I do work. It's kind of a bit hard for me to concentrate when I feel like I'm being watched by others. I feel like I should be paying attention to the things that aren't inanimate around me, and I don't know. It's no longer a space for me to manipulate after that. So, I love me some 13th Street Alley. They have some of the best Philly cheesesteaks around here. I'm a big fan of getting the OTR style Philly, but instead of beef, I replace it with chicken, and it's bomb, dude. You guys want to take the freight elevator up since it's locked? For the most part, I just let the supplies kind of come to me and just kind of improvise and learn to work with materials that I'm not too accustomed to. Yeah, I don't know, I'm pretty much a like studio hermit. For the most part, I'm usually spending most of my time at the AAC, and if not, I recreationally partake in smoking outside. I definitely recommend trying to explore Kentucky itself a lot more, since it's so close. Merging two states, might as well try and cover as much as you can. Local food. I'll have to go with Skyline. It's where it's at. Oh, walk. There's a lot you miss out on inside of a vehicle or on a vehicle. Right now, I've kind of levitated a little away from my normals, Kanye West, and kind of gone kind of to his I guess like his second coming, which is like Kid Cudi. I don't know. I feel like it's a lot of moments of introspection in their music that is pretty vital for an artist to explore, because it really revolves back to yourself. Accessibility, friends within hand's reach, concepts. I mean, it's nothing but like endless novelty, honestly. Hello, y'all. Navigating Cincinnati. Stay vigilant. Exhibition studio. I don't know. It was a new experience. We got to go outside and truly experience what it feels like to be a almost established artist. We explored galleries. We got to communicate with a community and see how everyone else thinks about these concepts, and I don't know, just work together. It's a nice experience. This is one of the pieces, I think, to our first exhibition. It was at Camp Washington, and I just made a painting and sat it inside of a window front. Matt Coors, he's quite the laid-back professor, and he trusts me as an artist. He doesn't watch over me as a child. He treats me like an adult, and that's honestly what I wish for out of most interactions. Just don't belittle me a little. You know? Well, the past few semesters, I've kind of been exploring just composing stories of multiple meanings through like analytical analyses, just putting clones of myself in specific areas and making certain gestures to emphasize multiple meanings, basically. And everything has kind of a real philosophical standpoint to it, because it's more for you to decipher rather than just listen to. And it also kind of blurs like viewer and audience, artist and audience, you know, it merges those lanes and it makes you feel one with the creator. I don't know, I kind of still struggle with that, because it's like, yes, I'm doing this now, and I've been doing it for quite some time, but I mean, I know it's like, it's still an outside world out there that I have to be a part of. I can't just act like this is my only interest, and it's not my only interest. So it's like, I'm kind of learning to just in general understand more of why I'm in this career that I'm in, but also, I don't know, just kind of enjoy it and not overthink the experience. 5 years. I don't even know what I want to do when I wake up every morning, but I would definitely say I would hope to be somewhere a lot more quiet, kind of the complete opposite of the environment I am in now. Hopefully I can be financially stable enough to go just live in a countryside somewhere where it's just peaceful views, and I don't know, it's just a more serene just existence. But,
And would you still be making art?
oh, totally. I just don't know where it would lead when I don't have as much social, I guess, output or input to feed off of. But it would be quite interesting to just see where that goes, to not have one at all. Man, I just wish to wake up and I have no expectations or responsibilities be held on me. But I mean, if we're talking real jobs, I don't know. Curating would be really cool. I like ranting about stupid stuff for absolutely no reason, but I don't know. I can also see myself teaching because I see this dynamic of always being a teacher and a student at the same time. So